please be mine. Hello, Home Warrior Nation. I'm Mr. M, and welcome back to another edition of Physical Education at Home, where today we are ready to finally do our 10-minute full body workout. That's right, we've learned many different individual workouts, such as push-ups, variations of the push-ups, lunges, squats, jump squats, planks, etc. But today, we're gonna take all those exercises and put them together. So, are you ready? That's right, you know the question. Are you ready, Home Warrior Nation, to become the fitness champion of your home? Because if you are, then come on, let's do this right now. Okay, boys and girls, so we are ready for our challenge. And now, this is what we're going to be doing together. We have 13 30-second sets. And in between those sets, we have 15-second rest periods. So for each set, we're going to be doing an exercise that we have already learned. What is your job? Simple. Your job is to make sure that if it's a cardiovascular exercise, that you just keep going fast and get your heart rate up. If it's a strength training exercise, then make sure you are doing it correctly. Form over flash. Make sure you're being safe and that you're doing the correct form so you can maximize your exercise. And the main thing to remember is you don't have to keep my pace. If you think you can go faster than me, go right ahead. If you think you want to go slower, go right ahead. Let's say if it's push-ups and you can only do, I don't know, let's say 2 push-ups, that's fine. Just try to do 2 perfect push-ups and then just rest and wait for the next exercise. Either way, it's about you growing and about you doing the best you can. But that's pretty much it, boys and girls. I think we are ready to start our activity. So you know what time it is. It is time for us as a Home Warrior Nation to get into the right mind frame, where we tell ourselves to face our fears, to overcome obstacles, and to always remember that hard work always leads to victory. It is time for warrior mode. That's better. Okay, boys and girls. So you know, like the shirt says, strong to the finish. So no matter how tired you get, just keep pressing forward. We're going to do this together. I believe in you, and it is time. So let's get ready. Let's go, because this activity, this challenge begins right now. Great start, Home Warriors. And now we're going to focus on our upper body because our next exercise is the push-up. So far, so good. And now we're going to focus on our lower body because the next exercise is the squat. Doing great, Home Warriors. And now we're going to focus on our core because up next is the forearm plank. now we're gonna mix in some cardio with leg power, because up next is the jumping squat. Keep going, you got this. And now it's time to show our triceps and upper body some love, because up next are our diamond push-ups. Keep going, home warriors. In the gym, people hate leg day, but not us, because we're gonna have one more exercise. Up next are lunges. Time to ramp up our cardio with some boxing. We're going to do a jab, cross, and body combination. Now it's time to work on our core. Up next is the side plank. Come on, home warriors, you got this. Can't show love to one side without showing love to the other. So up next is the side plank to the other side. Time for the Punisher, because up next are burpees. So come on, home warriors, strong to the finish. of the time we have left, I want you to do one more thing. I want you to celebrate. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Woo. That, boys and girls, was our first full body workout. So make sure you come back because we're gonna have more workouts in the next couple of days. But you know what? Come back to this one and see if you can do it better. So boys and girls, before I leave, you know what time it is. To all my home warrior nation, it is time to ask yourself the question, are you ready to become the fitness champion of your household? Because if you are, then come on, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.